There we go. Okay. Hey, man.
You've met Andrew. Is he well?
Here's hoping that Discord still works on my end.
Hopefully.
Yay, noise!
Yay!
I had to like change stuff still, but yay, noise!
Yay!
Do a tumble. Do a tumble. We're gonna be so rusty at this.
Are we?
I'm gonna be so rusty at this.
Should be fine. You just have to remember how to smack things and dodge.
Okay, I'm back.
Till next time.
Welcome back.
I heard Idris flailing as I was walking away.
Yeah,
Why were you flailing?
because you had all that time to get the water.
I didn't know I was out of water until just now.
You should check before you get in the call. I say it, I never check.
I'm the only one that checks.
Yes.
I check when I sip from the straw and the cup is empty.
Oh boy.
It's a 50-ounce cup, so it does take a bit to empty.
I mean, that's fair. I think I just obsessively check because I am not I'm not always good constantly drinking enough water. I need to make sure that I have at least 2 bottles daily. Don't always do that. Do it most of the time, but not always.
Wee! Wee!
Oh, that's on my mind. I need to not forget to do. I believe I still remember the number. Let's see, lunch, I had ice cream.
I don't remember what we were doing anymore.
We
Oh, wait,
finished
we're
the
supposed to be
last
here.
place, and we're supposed to be here.
Okay. We're supposed to go this way.
Yeah. But we can do some chatting and upgrades, because we didn't do that.
Much has changed since we met. You have the root, have tasted fear. It is a fear. This world.
Oh, it's getting interrupted by other people clicking.
I didn't even click anything.
I'm not clicking anything, and it just keeps on, like, zooming through it.
Yeah, I'm not clicking anything. I just came up to your side and was like, hi.
It went like, she started talking, I was like, zoom through all of the dialogue, and I'm like, okay.
This may help you on your journey.
Yeah, I just came up to the side. It's like, oh, hi.
To fare at all.
I guess I'm not allowed to know what she wanted to talk about. It's a Growlithe in chat. Do you remember to update your game?
Update it?
Beatrice.
I did not. It was a Terraria, even though I told it to be Remnant. Why is it doing this to me?
Remember, Ithiryn, both of us are streaming, and he just forgets things.
Don't forget, I told it to update it. It chose not to. Like, I typed it in, too, because I've never seen, like, the little orange text underneath it. I can't do anything anymore, crystals.
I changed my melee button, and now I'm getting confused because left mouse does nothing.
Why would you change your melee button? That's wrong for you.
I made it Q.
Weird.
Fucking old. Let's see what.
And a little cute. That means absolutely nothing in this situation. I just want to make a pun. Whee! What's on here?
It's just in the process of changing my melee hotkey, I realized how odd it is that we can't hip fire.
Maybe in the next one?
Maybe.
Whee! Over the edge.
Here, friend.
This way. I don't know why, but I like having all of my items and stuff at like 10. I'm always holding 10, and I never go through 10.
Good to see you again.
It's a safety precaution.
See, I cannot upgrade that. I need hardened iron, more galvanized iron. I can upgrade my sword. We don't even use the sword.
Oh! You got hit with splash.
I thought you shot me directly.
No, I tried to shoot over your shoulder. It's a shotgun.
Now we're even.
That's fair. See, I can stab you all I want because it doesn't actually hurt you.
It's weird to me that melee weapons don't have friendly fire.
I think this because it needs to be more intentional versus gunshots.
That's fair.
Because you can't accidentally stab someone, but you can accidentally shoot someone.
I don't know, I've accidentally stabbed myself in the hand before.
Were you cooking?
I was trying to get something off of food, so yes.
So, cooking injuries from cutting is different than you having a knife and go like, oops, sorry, stabs your thigh.
Fair! Probably fix this damage that we did.
Now, my question is, did we want to continue immediately, or did we want to go somewhere and grab stuff?
I think we don't have anywhere else to go. Like, we can see what happens when we go there, or we could just, like... This doesn't seem to be involving the heart that we got.
Not yet, at least.
Yeah.
Where we need to go is somewhere around here. Like the
Yeah.
basement or something, they said.
I think so. Which, with the fact that it's, I haven't used the heart at all, does make me wonder if we were supposed to give it to the Ishkal.
I
Maybe that triggered the
don't
boss
think
fight.
we're required to. I think it's
No,
for multiple things, because
Maybe.
I kind of snooped a little bit. And it's for
Okay.
multiple possibilities. His skull's just one of them.
Okay. Is there anything in this? Like, we ran through here. I saw something lit up on top. Like, maybe we have lore.
More! We haven't been over here in forever.
It's all, like, lit up over this thing. It looks like we can touch it. I didn't know this is what we needed to touch, so I wasn't going to. So we had all the peoples.
Poke. Why are you saying spacebar when I'm using a controller?
Best. When I got best.
Run system test. I wonder if we were supposed to do this forever ago.
Possibly.
Reactor online.
Well, did we not turn the reactor on for them to have power?
I
Were we like?
thought we had to be able to move forward.
I thought we had to already. Yeah.
There's a minor fault. System temperature levels at 3.32 degrees higher than normal. Nominal. Cooling protocol initiated. Admin note, error seismic activity, compromise lower coolant array. Output down by 15.722%. Multiple systems irreparably damaged. Cause unknown. Requiesced operational functions offline. Powering down central core. Emergency power systems activated. I think we did help with it. Because I thought someone went to go do the other things because we were too nude for them to trust us with something that important. So I think something got damaged, but no one's able to go down there because it's too dangerous.
Which is what our job is now.
Yeah. Oh, we haven't talked to anyone for that. Let me see if I need to talk to someone.
It'd probably be Ellen, if anyone.
Wait, do you remember what room it was that had that door that was locked? I think we wanted to go there when we were snooping, but we couldn't because it was barred. We had no access. But down here.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
I sometimes have a good memory. Yeah, because we saw shiny and we wanted the shiny loot.
Uh-huh.
Aha!
Keycard! I stole the doors!
Did. Nothing else in here.
There's a computer over here.
Trade point!
MC's NSCPD testing internal system. System test failed. Error code. User set to admin. No unauthorized access. Word 13 command. This is the same stuff that we had before.
Ooh.
Dearest Reg, I know you're dying to learn what the government's been doing since I moved to Ward 13. There's so much to tell. I don't know where to start. The red crystals weren't anything we thought, Reg. They're not power sources at all. They're conduits through space itself. I know I wouldn't have believed it either. Wait until you see what they're doing. They've connected test subjects, dreamers, they call them, to some kind of guardian entities in other worlds. I don't mean other planets. I mean parallel worlds, side by side with Earth. But completely inaccessible apart from the crystals. Ford and Heisengard, you remember Captain Ford, dear. He was the recruitment official who visited us at the university. Have a few dreamers on an atoll offshore, and the preliminary reports sound like fairy tales. Fauns, goblins, even magic. Of course, it can't actually be magic, but it certainly feels like it based on our current understanding of physics. It's hard to explain without being able to show you, Reg, but they won't let that happen until your transfer goes through. I don't even know if they'll allow this letter out, to be honest. It's fine. I'll show everything in person when you arrive. Our ward already has 2 dreamers connected. I'm supervising activation of a 3rd in a few days. Gabriel, they call him. Though I get the feeling that's not his real name. I can't wait to see what he sees, to start investigating one of these worlds for myself. We're on the verge of something amazing, Reg, and there's so much more to the universe than anyone thought. Even Einstein. What wonders might there be just lying in wait for our discovery? See you soon, Belinda.
Idris, can you do me a favor?
What?
I need you to come over here and lay me out with your shotgun.
What
Why?
did you do?
I am stuck in a TV.
I could have just killed you with a sniper.
Oh wait, I got out. I just had to crouch.
So, they have people and connections.
Yes, because I found while you were reading that a room that has a skeleton that's hooked up to some wire.
That's been one of the dreamers.
Yep. That has one of those really old projector like things just constantly playing in front of them.
Wow. Eureka! It's taken us months, but we finally reconnected a dreamer to Gabriel's world. Subject 2491. So that's not Gabriel. That's probably the one they connected to his world then.
Mm-hmm.
Is online. The new bonded entity is vastly different from the previous one. Visual recordings are dim, but audio is greatly enhanced. So much so that our equipment cannot accurately record it all. The new Guardian is belligerent towards the inhabitants. Malicious, even. I suspect it shares memories with the previous Guardian. Consciously or not. It knows what the Fuzzies did and treats them accordingly. Fascinating. What the Fuzzies?
The fuzzies, like the fuzz, like the police.
Maybe? Or it could be for the pan.
Mm. Fair. That would make
Sounds
sense.
like that. Yeah. Sounds like the higher-ups are planning an honest-to-God physical expedition to one of the worlds. Commander Neville has requested all operation managers to submit our recommendations. Given the things we've seen since bringing Casa online, the Guardian, the root creatures, the massacres, I think it's obvious what our stance has to be.
Is
So
it?
Casa, probably short for Cassandra, is probably the one over there. She was the one who hooked up after Gabriel.
I thought Cassandra's nickname is Cass.
And Casa could still be short for Cassandra.
Mm. Fair. I think I just never seen Cass as a nickname for it.
True. It's Cassa.
Yeah.
It has a double S like Cassandra does. And it seems like the root came in because of this expedition.
Of course. They should have left it alone.
They should have.
Everything is science fiction. What happens is that you muddy into a thing that you shouldn't be touching, and then the thing gets mad, and then all this happens.
Yes, I'm skipping through this really quick. Because this is June 20th, 1968, and that's when the root started to invade.
Yeah.
Roughly. Was the 60s. Cassa's equipment is going bonkers. It keeps resetting itself to a specific set of parameters. Not just the dreaming harness, but the recording equipment, diagnostics, and even life support. The effect seems to be coming from Cassa herself, but none of us understand how that's possible. Per procedure, we've tried to sedate and reboot Cassa, but that has proven impossible. She's a freaking human! Sorry. I lost my reading column. I know it's a video game, but it's also like...
Do I need to do the reading?
I'm gonna kill them. I mean, they're already dead. I'm gonna kill them. No, I'm probably fine. But the whole rebooting her, just like, she's human, and they're treating her like she's nothing. Like a machine. The system ignores our commands for sedation. Reg tried physically administering the drugs, of course, but the system automatically applied a reversal agent. I'm concerned if we try to overpower the system, we will wind up killing the dreamer. On the other hand, what may be our only option if this feedback loop doesn't resolve itself. We'll continue our observations for now, but after what happened with Gabriel and Clementine, I'm worried. They're everywhere. The root creatures from Cassa's world. We were unprepared. How could we be? They attacked so quickly. Reg is dead. So many are dead. We've lost contact with wards 16 and 17. Many others. Maybe others. Those of us still alive have locked ourselves in Cassa's room for now, but it won't be long before we're discovered. What the hell is happening? Ah! What's going on?
I jumped through the window.
Okay. There's 2 more.
No, there's more stuff to read. I'm just waiting.
Yeah, there's also a tape recorder where I am.
There's 3 computers that has information in it.
Okay, so after I'm done with this computer, next computer can be you. The Dreamers. They're after the Dreamers. They've killed all but Cassa already, and it's just a matter of time. Except they aren't pounding on our door. They must know we're in here. They're after Dreamers. They would leave us alone. Why would they leave us alone? Unless... Oh god, Cassa. She's the gate. That's what I have to do then. We don't have any other choice. If we leave this room, they'll slaughter us. And if I'm wrong, well... one more dead Dreamer won't matter much. If we're all dead.
Okay, so the computers on the ones I'm seeing, which are in different rooms, are all directly about whatever subject that was in this room at one point or another.
Okay. That'll be fun then. I
Oh
have
yeah, there's a lot of different tabs too, so
yeah.
eek. And also, to add to the fact that they don't see them as living things, they're by subject numbers, by the way.
Yeah. Rare. Right.
So
Last one.
yeah, go.
It's done. The system fought us at every turn, and then the root creatures began pounding on the door, as though they knew what we were trying to do. But it's over. She's dead. And the root are still out there. We're preparing to make a final run for it. I don't know how far we'll get, but we'll die if we stay here. Asengard's dreamer was in a feedback loop too. We have to tell them. If I was right about her being the gate, then file corrupted.
Redacted. Static, static. Let's see. Subject 2409 is online. Vitals are stable, but we are receiving no visual information, and the audio consists only of a low, persistent rumble interspersed by a seemingly random series of clicks, and attempts to find a pattern in the clicks have so far been fruitless. What? Wait, didn't we go to a place where we heard a lot of clicking noises?
Hmm.
Maybe?
Yeah, but that would have been the bugs because they were constantly clicking all the time.
Yeah, okay. I'm convinced they're nothing more than signal noise, perhaps errors in the recording equipment amplified by the dreamer's subconscious, or perhaps there's no signal at all. We've never tested what happens when the dreamer connects with nothing. Most likely, Dr. Harsgard read the runes wrong, awaiting confirmation. And then, I keep on pressing the wrong buttons. Holy cow. Asgard claims he's not wrong and suggests we continue monitoring. We'll do something if only as CYA. Looks like we're stuck here for a while. Dr. Isaso? I am butchering names. I heard a change in the audio last night for about 20 minutes, starting at 2:11. I heard some kind of singing. That's the only way I can think to describe it. This was on top of the regular rumble and clicks. I left the tape in your office for your review. That might be the tape you found. Also, be advised that I may have seen an anomaly on video as well. A brief, very faint pulse of light during the time of the audio anomaly. It may have just been an artifact on the screen, though, or even my imagination. It was very late after all. Okay, and light show. Hell, I owe Arsgard $10 for about 2 hours on April 6, 1966. Subject 2409's visuals lit up like the 4th of July. Dozens of lights pulsed on and off with no pattern we have yet discerned. Colors varied but remained mostly between blue and yellow wavelengths. After approximately 145 minutes, the pulsing began to decrease in frequency, and by T160 they had ceased entirely. Audio was unchanged during this time. Finally, we have proof this dreamer is connected to something. And then, I don't know if Hasgard's never going to let this drop. The others, I don't know if it has information. Yeah, it just says error file corrupted for the last
So
three.
they don't have like a draft folder or anything?
No, these are like, access terminals, so they have only limited data information.
Mm-hmm.
But the last half is all error. So something busted it.
Okay, so then we go to Ithiryn's thing, but I want to show something first really quick.
Okay.
I'm afraid to go into this room for fear of triggering something. But, over here.
Which room?
That one right in front of me.
Oh, I've been in here.
I don't want... Okay, you went in there just fine?
Yeah.
That body's still fresh.
Yeah. No, I went in here because I stole stuff.
Okay, that body's still fresh. I mean, it could just be the asset they're using, but I don't trust it.
No, because other bodies I've been seeing has been different forms of decay or completely skeletal. So this one is fresher. It's newer.
So it's on purpose.
Yeah.
Okay. It sounds like though that the root
Because,
mother.
like, look at these also. If it is older, they decay differently. Because these
Okay,
are
actually-
skeletons down here.
That's a good point because thinking about it, these are all purposely placed. These are not. Are they even repeating models at all?
Not that I'm really noticing. Because even
Okay,
the
no,
dead
this
bodies.
guy did repeat because he's inside of one of the loft rooms, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Like they're not using a lot of them.
But for subjects on the tables, they've been different.
So the dreamers are different.
Oh, yeah, there's another computer in here too. So, yeah, 3
Yeah.
computers.
Okay. So and this makes it sound like the root mother might have been a dreamer. That's why they were connected to her.
Yeah. There
Sure
was an
suppressed.
audio thing.
Over there.
Elder knowledge. I hear whales. Like wailing.
Ooh, it's an experience booster, Kimmy. So,
Okay.
yeah, I'm sorry, I got kind of snippy with the thing after a point.
Just a bit.
I can't get mad at scientists and side of things when they treat people like they're nothing. Because, I mean, that's unfortunately our reality, too.
It wasn't
Anything in
this room. I think this only had like bandages off in the corner. And we did this room. So the only 2 rooms with computers is this one and the one across from it.
I'm gonna be honest, this fresh body one still is sus to me.
This
Like,
one is... In this room, please keep the air conditioner on at all times. The Dreamer's entity lives in the frozen world in some places, colder than any recorded measurements on Earth, and seems to reflect aspects of that bond. In particular, she shows physical signs of discomfort at any temperature above 55 degrees. Those working in this area are encouraged to wear layers. Next one is error, then the one after that is minor abnormality. The Guardian came across a clutch of orphaned Polas. Apparently, they had been lost in a blizzard, but the effect on Clementine was unexpected. Her noradrenaline levels dropped and her body showed signs of lacrimation. Most of the team believes the Guardian, the Dreamer, or both were saddened at the discovery, but we have no record of Guardians ever having or eliciting emotions. If only we could record emotional states somehow. It's unfortunate that we can't speak to the Dreamers without waking them, and that we can't wake them without risking loss of the bond. New procedures. FYI, per Commander Nivelle's orders, we have sedated Clementine until her noradrenaline levels return back to normal. I guess this is now standard operating procedure whenever a dreamer exhibits any potentially unstable behavior. I suspect the source of this edict is Captain Ford, after what happened with Gabriel, and with Hasgard about to connect a new dreamer to this clawbone entity. I'm guessing Ford doesn't want any more unnecessary risk. He's probably right. Janitor. Could someone please tell the janitor to leave the AC alone? That's the 3rd time we've had to reboot Clementine this month. Okay. Oh, this one is in okay. Something, a lot of random Clementine, something not disintegrated at all. Rather, I think she shifted somehow, that she still exists somewhere along with everything else, including the poor janitor. Unfortunately, I redacted. As to why, I have only a conjecture. Reviewing Clementine's final tapes shows a bunch of redacted right after. And in the very last frame, in one darkened corner, you can see redacted. Could this be Clawbone? Arsgard always described his unknown entity in fantastic terms. But what if he wasn't exaggerating? We know he brought his dreamer along at approximately the same time Clementine disappeared, after all. Redacted, as I said, conjecture, but redacted. A lot of this is, like, messed up.
So I don't see any vents for an AC, so I wonder if she had a personal one right next to her.
She might
Hence
have.
the poor janitor think he went to mess with it again.
It could be this half-melted thing on top of this
I
case.
think she was in a specific type of setup in here that's now gone. Because all the
Yeah, it looks
equipment's
like-
melted, like something happened.
It looks like maybe a portal and bubble type of thing happened.
Yeah, I think she could have had a giant AC around here, and her bed was here.
Oh yeah, she would have, because I think this would be the AC equivalent in this room.
Yeah.
Any key to continue. Log. Oh, this is Gabriel's room.
Ooh. Gabe!
So does that mean the corpse is Gabe?
Possibly.
Potentially. The dreamer known as Gabriel, subject 219, is online. Data is coming faster than we can deal with it. Gabriel's bonded entity guards a literal living world, some kind of massive biological organism that houses the guardian within it. The ground is flesh and responds to stimuli. The air is thick with moisture. The breeze shifts cyclically, like breathing. The inhabitants of the world are equally fascinating. Small, fur-covered bipedals that we've dubbed fuzzy, so those are the fuzzies, for their resemblance to the creatures from H.B. Piper novels. They appear to be sentient. They have no spoken language, but they build tools and structures from the bone-like growths found throughout their world. These observations are preliminary, of course, but they're so exciting. A new species, first contact, what revelations might we uncover? Error. File corrupted. Fuzzy distrust. The fuzzies have been acting stranger. At first, they had a kind of god-worshipper relationship with Gabriel's entity, but we've recently seen signs of fear and distrust. A few even threw rocks at the guardian. Could Gabriel's bond have somehow caused this? We've been very careful to observe only, not to interfere, but maybe the fuzzies detected some subtle change we could not predict. Too subtle for us to notice, yet strong enough to cause a violent reaction. That seems impossible. A minority of my team is concerned this will affect our experiment. One team member is worried Gabriel himself might be in danger, though I've seen no evidence of that. Gabriel's vitals have been unaffected by the random attacks. A more valid concern is that the very act of observing is affecting what we observe. That may be valid, but it's not reason enough to wake the dreamer. Not yet.
The very act of observing is ruining our act of observing because observing is too much observing.
Wait,
Error. File corrupted. What's up?
are the dreamers the guardians?
No, the dreamers are the ones getting connected to guardians.
But they could be the guardians themselves, too.
Yeah. At least according to what they're trying to do, it sounds like they're trying to have dreamers, which are humans, and connect them to a guardian, which then in turn could technically turn them into a guardian, which is why it probably shifted Gabriel.
What I'm wondering now, based on this, since they didn't know the worlds existed until they found the crystal and started hooking people up to it, did the people they hooked up to it create the worlds that they're seeing, and that's why observing things is changing them?
That would make Casa even more likely to be Cassandra, because she's the one that brought the destruction of the root.
Hmm. That would make sense. It could also be a lot of different things, because it could be that it started off them connecting to... Maybe the other worlds could be like a creation of like their imagination, or they're actually getting connected because of whatever their brain has.
Could
And it
be.
depends on which route they're going for, because parallel worlds, like if it's going off of that science theory stuff of parallel worlds and other dimensions can be linked to with different aspects of your brain waves. So maybe they might be also playing off of that.
Could be, yeah.
Uprising! Gabriel was attacked today, or rather, the Guardian was. We're combing our records for any sign of provocation on our part, but so far, we found nothing. Gabriel's been completely passive, allowing the Guardian to act independently. Most likely, whatever's happening predates Gabriel's bond. There have been more calls from the team to wake Gabriel. Still a minority, but it's true that his heart rate rose briefly during the attacks. But there have been no other signs of attack affected that no other signs the attack affected him in any way. I've ordered observations to continue. We will see this through.
So one thing I don't understand. One of the things mentioned that they can talk to their test subjects when they're awake. And assuming that said subjects actually know that it's if they're actually cognizant of what they're doing in their dreams, why don't they just wake them up and go like, "What's going on?" What's up?
He did state that he was afraid of like losing the bond to the world.
Yeah, but sometimes you have to be a little bit smarter about it, because if stuff keeps on escalating, you don't continue doing it.
Yeah, because what we understand so far is that there's 4 test subjects, because they haven't named housing guards.
No.
And that is the bare minimum that we know of 4 dreamers. There might have been more.
Yeah.
But that's still a very limited supply of people who can act as dreamers.
And that's assuming they can't be anyone. Because they also could have just grabbed randos.
Which, all of this feels very SCP.
I was thinking the same thing. And they did mention that there were other facilities, too.
Yep.
Another experimentation. It feels so SCP. Error. Is this one actually corrupted too? Yep. Alright, last one. Termination. The subject 2419 has been declared dead on Sunday, April 3rd, 1966. His guardian was killed, and his body consequently suffered a cardiac arrest. We lost input immediately. Needless to say, my team is devastated. And yet, this presents exciting new information. This is the first time a dreamer has died in the chair. Tragic though Gabriel's death is, it proves the bond between dreamers and guardians is even stronger than we know. Research in the fuzzy world has been put on hold for now. Our previous observations and these log entries will be transferred to another room for study, while Gabriel's chair is prepared for the next dreamer. I know we'll be back. There's so much yet to learn. What happens when a world's guardian dies anyway? The root! And Doom.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Also, I'm pretty sure this all smells really bad, and I'm the only one with a giant face mask. Do you think my mask protects me from smelling all this? So it smells. I imagine this smells really rotten.
It either smells really rotten, or it's at the point of decay where it doesn't smell like anything at all.
I don't know. The blood's still like very red.
It shouldn't be so red, though.
Shouldn't be, but it would depend on how like recent this actually was.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like this would have been the first of the dreamers to die?
No, they've had other ones. It's just this one's the first one that died because of the Guardian's death.
I guess that's everything.
Yeah. I'm speedy.
I like that we can just continuously use our sprint because since we're inside the facility, it doesn't stop.
I need a key. This one? I don't have a key. I found a fuse, by the way. Use your brute strength to break the door. We're missing a key. Do you think we need to talk to someone that might give us a key?
Maybe.
Yeah, let's go check Ellen. We could also need to go, like, further down.
Oh, that's true, we could.
We were just like, fuck.
Oh, we're looking for a mirror.
Oh, right. We go in all the rooms? I don't remember anymore.
I don't know, I think so. Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Whee!
What I remember, he said basement, right?
Yeah, that was basement sub-level 2. Oop, that even goes further down. Research lab.
Okay, wait. Use. Let there be possible light. Light!
Light! Also, there is fire in this trash bin. I did not do it.
Who's keeping this trash bin lit?
Toasty. Boop. We'll have ads in 3 minutes. Less than 3 minutes. Soon.
Less than 30. 30 seconds.
Here's thermal control.
Okay. Ah!
More
I lied.
bandages.
Here's research level.
There's nothing else in here.
Okay. So it's the research we go. Which looks like research has a door.
I feel like we're gonna go in here. Eventually. It's big enough for us to fit. It's just we need to stop the fans because there's a hole.
Yeah, it
We-
seems about right.
This seems like an observation room.
It is. Probably for the thermal, stuff over
I'm
there.
not allowed to break through it.
I'm sorry, what?
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 Read the sign.
Microwave hazard!
Toasty. Computer.
So, were they putting people in the observation room and then microwaving them?
Yeah.
Oh, this is where the key goes.
Oh, cool. I found book.
It's a computer.
And it
The
looks like
computer
there's a
front row.
mirror over here.
Let's see. Axum Series 980 CPU XB Z30 blah 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 blah. No unauthorized access. Oh wait, I saw a mirror. One sec. Initialize mirror.
Yeah, it's right here. Behind us.
No, the initialized mirror is the command she's looking at.
Oh, that's a spooky mirror.
Where are we going here? Did we loot everything?
I think so.
Oh, I get what this is now.
Folks.
Yep, they're not putting people in the microwave. The mirror emits microwave radiation.
Yeah.
Ooh. Take the sniper out.
This is a root version of our world.
That's pretty. No, that room is pretty. Look at that. Look at those
Ooh,
walls.
that's nice.
Oh, we're in Ward 17. But the sign says Ward 16.
It's a parallel.
Yeah. This is what it's gonna look like when everything gets, like, taken over. Basically.
Oh, and this says oh, that's level 3, not 13.
Which is interesting because we were in basement 3.
Hey, look! It's the thing!
It's a crystal! Crystal! This way.
Does
Actually,
anything
we're not
happen
safe.
if we shoot it?
Probably not.
Did it actually hit it?
No.
I can shoot it. I got the sniper.
Do it.
It did hit and did nothing. Also,
Are we
welcome
gonna
back,
go down?
Chad. This is pretty.
It makes my skin feel itchy.
Yeah?
A lot of fun guys. They're just having a party.
Yeah. Hey, a checkpoint. That means fight, right?
Yay! It's a
I mean, we
campfire
have
one.
done a lot of reading, so a fight would probably be pretty good.
You read so much lore.
Lord! We'll probably find more.
There's...
Cutscene! You're still breathing.
There's still fresh blood in that bag. Who touched my wrist?
Once again, the children of the core think to change the inevitable. They do not see the truth, the futility of their actions. We bring purity to chaos, serenity to bedlam. All will be consumed. This is necessary and good. The children do not understand. The children believe their lives worth living. The children are wrong. The worlds and the core of the worlds live in pain, agony, discord. We bring peace, equality, silence. All are one within our embrace. The children resist what cannot be resisted. They fight a battle that cannot be won. Their actions are ultimately irrelevant. No matter how many times they rise, they will be destroyed. We will consume.
He's a child.
We get to kill him.
We're all children, or all dreamers' children.
I think they're talking about mankind in general or children.
No, this guy. Look,
Oh,
he
yeah.
has a... Ooh.
Why do this again?
Oh, yeah. Ooh,
There
ow.
we go, crit's active.
Oh, ow.
Biscuit. Healed us. Oh, lagging is not a good thing right now.
Oh. Ooh, ow. He was very focused on me.
Oh, crud. I am still reviving you during that.
Nice. Dude, I'm down again.
Give me a sec.
I was surrounded, it's fine.
Nope. Ah! Oh, insta down. The squishy is down!
No, we need the squishy back. Oh, that's a vortex.
Yeah.
He was camping our bodies. That is so Look at, he was slugging.
He was. Okay.
He was.
So I called the battle, but
Yeah.
For abilities, I don't think I'm gonna have time to put this down, so I'm gonna switch this.
Oh yeah, no, I have to switch out my.
Do you think
Blink?
the puppy would work?
Yeah, possibly. Definitely for like all the things that he like summons. I think I'm gonna switch to puppy too because my blink is not gonna do me any good.
Because otherwise, I would say maybe Stormcaller because of how many things it can hit.
I'm also gonna put Mender's Charm on. I'm gonna take Braided Thorns too.
What's that do?
So Braided Thorns does is it increases crit chance by 10%. And again, you get an additional 10% for 10 seconds after slaying an enemy, and he has a lot of summons.
I would say if you need help with evasive, to also include the Deceiver's Band, because that increases evade speed by 25% and movement speed by 15.
Yeah, that would be a good one.
And it can and it can help if you ever have to slide, but like I would say you need that. We got him down pretty far first time going. So
And I'm also switching to the scythe because the scythe is faster than what the spear is. Oh, wait, it didn't register me changing my... Hello? Can I stop? Thank you. It didn't switch out my stuff like it was supposed to. Not my token. It didn't switch out my token.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not charged. Now I can summon a good boy.
Yep, I got Pupper. I think Adrenaline can also help. Actually, what items do I have that boosts? Okay, yeah, Adrenaline can help for aiming speed and movement speed. And melee speed if you need it. So we could always, like, use it.
I tried to assign it and I failed.
Hope you're good.
Alright, I'm good. Everything good?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
You ready?
Yep.
Boop. Rude. Okay, crits on. Oh, he does radiation damage. Okay.
Never know for the future.
You summoned friends.
Yep.
Got one down.
Oh. Let me just... Oh, I didn't get a chance to heal.
Camping bodies. Ow!
In fact, he pulls in people is unfair.
Nope. Okay.
They work okay though.
You can, if you're up, you can run against his pool at least.
Yeah, if you're up.
No,
that
yeah,
wasn't
if you're up. So, like, we might have to be extra communicative. Whoever is going to go for the pickup, if anyone goes down, to make sure to call it so at least someone is still up further away if possible.
Good idea.
I would probably try to pick up as soon as possible because I have fast pickup speed. I'm gonna also try to make sure I can keep everyone healed.
He killed my pupper as soon as I summoned him.
Ooh, headshot. Headshot again. It's me. I'm in a corner.
Oh, I tried to.
Gonna heal us.
Oh, I already hit Q. I didn't get. Oh, next phase. Maybe.
That was rough. Oop. He's getting eaten.
Yep.
Next phase. What is that? It's like a giant moth.
I was
Or-
thinking
yeah.
a butterfly.
A nightmare.
Name is out.
Don't forget your pups. Oh, I don't have enough for crit. Sword damage not really doing anything?
Oh, hello.
What the? Oh, summons. Run.
Oh, it's
Get me
vulnerable
out.
now.
There we go. Ah, crit's active.
I got caught up in that.
Run.
Now be careful.
Run out. Pretty portal.
I saw one of the dogs bite one of the tendrils.
Ah, darn it! Of course. I went to go pick you up. And then he was like, nah, not allowed. I think this is the final boss.
Oh yeah, definitely. It has that. I mean, it has two phases, so it feels very much final boss.
Gotcha.
Blast attack me again.
Oh, dang, I could have dodged it.
I think this summon. Yeah.
He's like, you're gonna heal? Nope.
Okay, he's gonna do the blast next. Alright. Should be able to be gotten up now.
He's gonna do the thing.
So, blast.
At least this attack pattern's easy.
Yeah, this looks like the teleporting. This is a new phase?
Would have been interrupted.
Could have been.
Hey,
There
this
it
should be
goes.
teleport.
There we go.
Where is it? There it is.
Ammo! Grits on. So I think you can possibly interrupt it. You know, like that swirly parts on his wings that glow?
Mm-hmm.
I think if it gets enough damage, interrupts.
Okay.
Oh, that's new.
Or at least delays it.
Teleport.
Woo! Saved you guys!
I'm gonna heal.
I feel like we're missing something.
Yep. I feel like we need something specific or something like... This is not a lot of damage on this.
No.
Oh, I figured it out.
What?
What is it?
The more enemies you kill in the other phase, the more damage to him you do when you come out.
Okay. Good to know. I'm gonna save the dog for then.
Yeah.
It's probably one of those instances where you can't heal in there. You have to heal when you're out.
You also take persistent damage in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, I was wondering if it was like one of those, the Yaxaroth part.
Definitely seems like it.
Yaxaroth, that one. It's also the actual.
Oh yeah, okay, I did double damage with my sniper.
Gotta get out. Ha!
Well, we'll know what to do if we don't end up winning this one. Oh no, everything's
Probably get
lagging.
more ammo packs too. Oh yeah, my felt strikes we just saw did a ton more damage.
Grits on.
He has a weak spot where I'm hitting him for 157,000.
I'm gonna do a heal.
I just saw that 65k. Crit. And I need ammo.
Hey, I wish we could reach all this ammo that's in here. Four deaths.
Oh, darn it, he got me.
I guess.
He didn't let me.
Go out.
He didn't like me releasing a puppy.
Doesn't seem like it. Is there any got her?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh. Perfect.
Okay, when that happens, he's clearing our stacks.
Oh, all that damage.
There's like a vulnerable spot when he's in this.
His
phase.
chest opens.
Oh.
I think that's the vulnerable spot.
Ow!
Alright.
No, I have to leave now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I need to leave too.
Didn't really get much damage this time.
Yeah, his chest's open. That's the weak spot. I think that's because it goes straight to the dreamer.
That makes.
Don't shoot me this time.
It's very hard to see the enemies in here.
That was me again.
It's really hard to see.
He got me at the edge of it.
This is my last heal.
Thank you.
I am also out of heals.
Me too. But we know what to do now.
Mm-hmm. Get more ammo packs?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, timing the crit made it over 100 damage. With a pistol.
I can't stay.
Oh, good. There we go. Almost there. There. We got it.
Woo!
Hey, with
Another-
Ithiryn trying to kill me.
Yeah.
Praise the gun.
We got so many things.
Praise the gun is very funny because it's praise the sun.
It is very funny.
I watched Dark Souls 3 playthrough.
Wait, did that all happen in a dream?
His dream. The dreamer's dream.
Did we do it?
Hey, it's our boat from the
Did we-
beginning.
Did we win?
I think so. I think we're done with this whole ward stuff.
What was the heart for then?
It might. I think it might have been to give to her.
We beat Pro. We beat the final boss.
We did beat the final bars. I do like that we're just like, no, enough of this nonsense, enough of these people. No.
Just leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Is each of the Remnant just gonna be finding that dreamer and just offing them then? Because there's different ones.
Not sure.
Is all of Ward 13 gone now?
Did it
That
even
was our-
exist?
That was Ward 17.
Oh, that was Ward 17. Okay.
So we went from 13, jumped all the way to 17, and now I went kaboom. Which I
Mhm.
think they said they're not all the wards are still like no one's really alive in the other wards, or not many of them. So
Mhm.
it probably just destroyed the facility more than anything.
Yeah.
So we finished the game. We only really had like an hour left.
I mean, we could always go get Idris a melee weapon now.
Which also did not escape my notice how useless melee weapons were against that boss.
Yeah, because you couldn't really get to them.
The only use I had for the melee weapon was in the dream, and that's why I was lagging behind you guys so much, is instead of using my gun, I was using the melee weapon to get rid of them.
No, and that's fair.
Makes sense.
It's weird that the boss, like all other bosses, allowed you to be melee and be able to shoot if you choose, but this one is like, no, we're just gonna stay in the air the entire time.
Not 15 and 16. I couldn't be melee with 15 and 16 either.
Mm,
Because we were on a small bridge that entire fight.
that's true.
Mm.
But most of the
Everything else-
bosses allowed you to be melee.
Yeah, I could actually handle most things melee, and then it's like, oh yeah,
Because
you.
it's weird for them to allow a tank melee character, but you're not able to do it throughout the game.
Yeah, it's kind of like with. I'll actually use Left 4 Dead as an example, where you have like some fair melee weapons in there,
Mhm.
and you have the option for melee, but it doesn't compare to like using a Gatling gun to mow down the zombies.
Yeah. Maybe it's
When-
better in the next one.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Hopefully. And now
Okay,
we have to
here's a
decide a
question.
new game for all of us to play.
Okay, so here's a question.
Yeah.
Now that we've beaten the game, do you want to know what the heart does, or do you want to save it for another playthrough?
Do we plan on doing another playthrough?
A full playthrough of this, probably not. It's probably gonna be more so. We might do some more continuously learning stuff, but that might be it, and it may end up being more off stream than anything.
Okay, so then we could talk about the usages of the heart, because that's not going to be story based. We already went to the end of the game.
And the heart was useless the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay, so there are two options for the heart. Either you give it to the Undying King and you get a scythe. Bonus is whenever you reload, increase the damage of your next shot by, I think, something like 40%.
Is it your gun bolt action?
Yes.
So you reload every shot.
Yeah.
That's why it's the sniper set.
Hey, Spectre, you want to go get your armor?
Oh, and I was asking about sniper armor. We could. Because I kept default armor, and the bolt action was the second sniper. Because it was the default sniper, and then that new sniper from, like, the first area we in, and I hadn't changed since then.
Yeah, so, like, I will complain. Like, they basically cut out a whole class type and made it where it was not nearly as playable as the others.
Yeah. I wanted everybody to, like, well, and also, like, it's kind of weird
Nom
when
nom.
drops are also, like, it makes sense for, like, there's alternate loot depending, but it's kind of weird that a lot of the alternate drops is melee based and not even any of the default.
Yeah.
What makes it even more awkward is that, so, like, there's all of the different areas that you can roll on each world.
Mhm.
We also didn't roll the event on Earth that would have given the melee armor set.
So the game was just saying screw Aegis. Because we got a lot of gear and weapons as for, like, mid range.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we didn't even get, like, because you mentioned an upgraded sniper, and I would be very surprised there really is an upgraded sniper.
There probably is one, but I didn't find any other snipers. Because I have the only sniper I've gotten, because I double checked, the only snipers I have is just from that first one. They was like, hey, there's a bolt action, and I was like from the first areas we were going through, and that's the sniper I've been using.
Oh, another fun thing that's on Earth that we didn't roll
Yeah.
is there's a boss that can have 3 different outcomes in how you fight it.
Interesting.
If if you have the pocket watch from Mudtooth, then you don't have to fight the boss at all, and he gives you a bandit armor set. If you shoot one of your teammates in the back of the head instead of fighting him, he gives you a new trait.
I mean, that sounds like a default easy, because Ithiryn tends to shoot us in general.
Oh, we have the DLCs. We still need to do the stuff for the DLCs.
That's true.
Ooh, I forgot about that. Is that like a separate section?
Well, I know the Ishkal is one of the DLCs. But we have, let me double check what DLCs we have. So we have the Swamps of Courses, so that's the Ishkal one.
Mm-hmm.
And we have Subject 2923, which looks like an ice world and a lot more root into it. So yeah, we haven't done that one.
That's
I
probably
wonder
one
how
of
we
the
get there.
portals.
Let me
Probably.
see.
No, I don't know. Would it be in the labyrinth portals?
I don't know. Oh, select game mode. It's part of rerolling the campaign.
Oh, okay. So it's probably
Which
going
we're-
to her instead of going to this one? The one that we just did?
Yeah,
Maybe?
it's when you re-roll, you have like from the ashes, and then you can also go to subject 2923. We can from this go to the Ishkal one first so you get your armor.
Okay.
Because we have that. Might as well get that done.
I
Fair.
think you have to turn in the armor thing before you reroll, because I think that's a different world than the one we get the armor on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying like we do that first before re-roll, and then we can do the re-roll. Yeah, I clicked on 2923 because Seeing swamps, like we went to swamps. We know how to get there. Oh, we should see what all this new stuff we got does.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. Maybe one of these items is a sniper rifle.
Maybe. Maybe I finally have melee stuff.
I hope so.
Reset all spent trait points. We have an orb of undoing.
Oh, traveler. Ah,
Oh, actually, I'm gonna use that.
It's... I think it's a rifle. It's not a sniper rifle.
take care.
Rifles are mid-range, snipers are long-range.
Oh, it's a shotgun.
Close range.
Also, we got a thing called Mind's Eye, which gives us a range damage increase.
Ooh.
It's a shotgun that banishes enemies to another dimension.
Puts all
I'm not in the mood for
points
chat.
into Mind's Eye.
Yeah, I re-rolled my stuff and put so many points into Elder Knowledge because, yeah, I'll be weak to start with. It's not gonna be much of a difference for me,
Wait,
honestly.
how do you do that?
You should have an Orb of Undoing in your inventory.
Yes.
And putting everything inside of the EXP honestly sounds like a great idea to me.
I'm gonna put everything into Executioner and Kingslayer.
And put everything into Warrior. I feel like getting everything though into the EXP increase will just increase the chance of getting more traits. To, you know, get more stuff. I would be very surprised if we cannot get, at least most things, maxed out.
What? Yeah? Better be worth my time. Yeah, good. Now go. Ugh. I'm not in the mood for chat.
I'm still spreading all of mine out, but I just want it in specific things.
This is not a... This is a shotgun.
Yeah.
That's a decent shotgun, though. Just as its default. Before any upgrades.
I'm not in the mood for chat. What now? Fine, let's have a look.
Ah, good to see you again. What do you need?
Yeah, good.
Take care, my friend.
Now go.
Did good job.
We did.
How can old? Let's see what.
Now we got DLCs to beat.
So we're almost done with this game.
Outside
Oh,
of
you
wanting
can
to,
buy Orbs of Undoing if you ever need it in the future.
Okay, well now we have them unlocked to just exist now.
Yeah.
Keep your head up.
Oh, can I upgrade anything?
Keep moving.
Oops. Um.
Why do I have all the cats? Why?
You have all
why
the
do I have all
cats?
the cats? I have all the cats. They're all sweet babies and everything, but I got all the cats.
Those cats are cute.
I mean, that's fair. I'll we wait for Ithiryn really quick. I'm gonna just...
I'm here.
Never mind. I'm gonna never my mind.
My health bar is huge now.
Mine's not.
Okay, so what was the place again?
Swamps.
Their actual name. I know it's not
Nope,
Earth.
nope.
It's not Rom. It's
It's,
Corsus.
yeah, it's Corsus.
And we want the queens. So over here. It's a good thing she had like a little portal thing right in front of her.
Well, I guess she was right that we would eventually come and bring it to her.
True. Maybe
Did we
she
get
knew the
Stellar?
other one was dead.
Probably.
Come, outsider. We wish to speak with you. Greetings again, outsider.
Her wings are still
You
pretty
can
though.
ask us anything.
Mhm.
You have done it. The Iskal saw it all. The Guardian is dead. Will you give us its heart? We will be forever in your debt. Yes, yes. Thank you, outsider. You are forever in our heart. And here, as promised, is your reward. You can ask us anything.
Oh.
Also got a
Hello.
crossbow.
We will be watching.
I'm gonna snoop this. Armor set's called Assassin. I have to upgrade it to be my like how my current armor is, but like I need to see how this looks. Oh my god. Look at that face.
You look like that.
Greetings again. We adore conversation. We are.
I forget what she holds. Okay, she has nectar.
Return often, cleaner.
Anyway, Hunter's trench coat goes with the Slayer mantle.
Greetings again, outsider. What intrigues you?
Does that mean that she would,
30%
We are
damage.
elated to hear it.
does that mean that she would have been the boss fight then?
Probably.
And
Return.
so we could have fought her if we didn't kill the Undying King. I mean, this is the better outcome for you.
Okay, so Assassin does...
Please
Since I have
approach.
3 pieces is 30% damage, and reloading increases the total damage dealt for each next hit, lasts for 10 seconds, reload speeds increased by 10. So it sounds pretty good. This looks so silly! How do I see out of this?
It's a very good question.
Crossbow's really good.
Oh, I think we're in combat. You can try it out.
I mean, I'm the one that shot something. Like, this is a non-upgraded crossbow that I'm working with. I have nothing in range damage either.
What kind of damage is it doing?
1 second, let me hit something again. I mean, it's only like 1 to 200. But, I mean, for something that's not upgraded... That one was 400 because I had a headshot. Hi! Oh, it's 500. 500 for a headshot's pretty good.
What's your sniper rifle doing now?
Seems like it's about the same. Question mark?
I mean, if you were already one-shotting things... for
I'm
most
looking at the
part-
number.
Okay.
Ooh, okay, yeah, it's increasing.
You think we might be overpowered for this area?
Nah.
Let me check. Huh. My defense isn't.
We did redo our stats. Dude! I do like the extra reload speed though for this.
I don't know why, but crossbow seems like a great melee user weapon.
Kinda, yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
It just... A really funny thought just occurred to me. When we took a break last time, there was only one enemy left in the entire game.
Yep. We had a single boss left,
Yeah.
but we were all not doing that great.
Yeah. Can't force it if not feeling good.
Mm-hmm.
Uppers go bork.
I see a healer.
Sick.
Oh, I accidentally shot the dog. The dog got away with my shot.
Rude, you're so mean to the puppy.
It's just seeing where it got shot and the angle is like, you jumped at the head while I was shooting.
Hello, Cookie Warlock. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Hey, look, someone remembered the second Umbreon's in chat. Uh-oh. Okay. The game is, my computer's not happy anymore. It's
And do we
lagging
save
again.
do we save the other stuff for next time though and give me a computer break now?
It's 4:40, so we could, if we need to grab anything else, we probably should. Otherwise, we'll both have to need to start making dinner here soon. I missed that headshot. How dare I?
Hit your butt down into death. Oh, well, never mind. I wasn't a command for myself.
Game got confused, it's sorry. Rude. How goes? Pretty good. We actually ended up beating the last boss. We didn't realize we were at that point, and right now we're just collecting things before we have to end for the day.
Yeah. And then we know that we're still not quite at the point of needing a new game yet.
Yeah, there's a DLC we haven't done yet.
Two
That
of
doesn't
them.
mean... Hey!
Which I would say we can play next week, but I can't stream next week.
Yeah, I know. Ithiryn, we can pick out a game later.
Okay.
I just come bother you when I get back home. Okay, did we want to stay here, or do we want to go back to the ward, or...
I think I'm done. I don't have anything else to do, unfortunately.
Okay, so let's go back to the ward, because that's like the best way to save, and then next time we play, we'll do the ice world.
Subject 2923.
Yeah, ice world.
Doesn't Swamps of Courses come first?
This is Storms of Courses.
We
No,
already
this
did-
is... No, there's a second thing. This is part of the main story for the base game.
I'm sorry, what?
This is part of the main story for the base game. Swamps of Courses is a different thing.
Oh, it's mostly in adventure mode? Okay.
Okay. But yeah, if that's another perk, then we have that, and then the ice world, and I don't think we have anything else. We finished the story!
Basically, yes. Okay, so we have to reroll the stuff twice to do the DLCs. Got it.
Okay. That makes sense. That means we get to collect more loot, and I would hopefully be less squishy now that I have new armor that I need to upgrade.
I'm gonna be aggressively squishy because I reroll all my stats to make sure I have all my EXP increase.
Which I think is good. I spread out mine, because I also wanted to be able to still hit hard with my sniper.
Yeah,
And be able to revive all y'all and heal better.
I'm gonna afterwards, since I put almost everything into defense after that, after what I've done. But right now, that and then we squish.
Adventure mode on its own separate things, so you can go between the ice world and adventure maps as you please.
Okay. So we still have to like make a choice between what we're doing next.
Ice.
Ice. Okay.
I need to see icy. See how icy it is.
See with icy hot.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's survival modern modem.
Ooh.
There's a lot of other
survival
different
mode.
stuff apparently.
Yeah.
Mode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, no, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's plenty for us to work with.
Yeah. Then that would be the following week. So the 26th?
Mm-hmm.
Guaranteed.
I do actually need you to do something. I need you to talk to Mother.
What? Oh.
Mother won't talk to me again.
You guys made her mad again.
She doesn't want to ever talk to us.
What'd you say to her to make her mad?
Look, I did say that she needs to do some stretches to fix that back of hers.
Have you anything of the root for
My theory is that the reason she won't talk to us is because we technically haven't made it to that part in our versions of the story yet.
I mean, yeah, it says
It's
I
that.
have not played the game.
It's that, but that just means we get to tease it.
Never mind, I don't have enough Luminite for her anyway. Whee!
Can I just give you Luminite?
I wish.
That would be a neat thing to add. Just us being able to trade supplies if we don't need it.
It would.
Wait, we can? How? You just sell it and they buy it? Aw,
Wait, that-
that's not exactly giving, but yeah. I just want to grab my materials and literally shove it towards either of these guys' faces.
Yeah. It's fine. So, yeah, I mean, you're gonna need that for whenever you get your new weapon anyway.
That's true.
It's not something that's not going to, like...
I have 63.
Fine, you'll need it.
That's
You
a
need it for your
lot.
armor. Maybe. Oh, no. Maybe not your armor.
Nope.
But you need to upgrade your armor. Because you just got it and used it.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep rolling.
So long as I don't get hit, I'm fine.
I'm not in the mood for chat.
Yeah, the bonuses don't scale with level, just the armor.
Yeah.
What do you need?
It's just like you only need 1 health if you don't get hit.
Iron Soul run.
I wouldn't be able to upgrade this nearly as high as the other set because I don't have galvanized.
No, she has 16 galvanized on her if you want to buy it.
Be safe out there.
You guys need it?
I think I'm
No.
fine. Most of my stuff's on hardened anyway.
Keep moving.
What else do you have, Dan?
Hey, traveler.
I need
Whoop.
this. Need 1.
Whoop.
I will take all of these then.
Are you buying stuff? Are you winning? You're buying all your stuff and winning?
Yeah, there's some hardened iron and there is luminite in here.
Oh, she has illuminite?
There's 5.
Woo!
Hey, traveler.
I only need 4.
The sleigh armor set's really good. Hope so. It seems good.
I'm not in the mood for chat.
Good to see you again.
I find it funny though, like, get it at the end of the game would have helped during that boss fight.
It's fine. We figured out the boss.
Yeah.
Ithiryn figured out the boss.
Right. Ads. I forgot about ads.
No, the ants. They have attacked. I now have 8 hearts.
Da, da, My armor now is 271.
Take care, my friend.
Yay, non-squishy. Okay. I am actually just still proud of us for dealing with that bosses. And 2 goes, I guess, technically.
2 goes, but
Yeah.
3
that's
goes.
actually probably it was 2.
No, 3, because we had our first load in where we all got the cutscene. Then I saw from in front of him grab your arm. And then I saw from behind him grab your arm.
But yeah, we still got it. It's probably the
Yeah.
least amount of attempts we've had to do.
It wasn't 15 and 16. Because, oh my word, 15 and 16.
I needed more space.
15 and 16 needed way more space.
I needed more space. All of my stuff is for far ways.
I needed to be up close to them and they wouldn't let me.
They were saying cooties.
We got our dogs, we were using our dogs everywhere, and then they were like, dogs? In our boss fight? No.
Not allowed.
Never. I wouldn't mind doing a couple rounds of adventure mode at the bare minimum once we're done with DLCs just to see how it compares.
Okay.
Though, for something I can compare it to, it sounds like Diablo 3 playing the adventure mode there versus playing the main storyline game. Because how Diablo works, that you do have random encounters. That's how all of the games have worked.
Mm-hmm.
And when you get to Diablo 3, you have adventure mode as well, where you can encounter the same things, but there's also all these other stuff to it, and you're constantly basically reloading those encounters instead of going through the storyline of it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what the adventure mode here sounds like.
Kinda.
Okay.
So basically, it just re-rolls a world for you without the story attached, and you just go through and grind it for loot and stuff.
Loot.
Yeah, sounds about... Like,
That
we
sounds
can still
good.
at least try it for a bit.
Though I
Yeah,
think
probably get...
Corsus and the Ice one might have story attached, since those two come from DLCs.
Yeah,
But
that's
I-
what you probably do.
But I know the Earth one and the other ones don't.
Okay.
Adventure mode will have some things you wouldn't see otherwise.
Okay.
Okay. That makes sense.
Accurate.
If I remember what I read right, an adventure mode map, at least like the base game ones, take like 20 minutes to clear. 20 minutes to an hour.
Okay. So depending on how we're doing it for the day, we can either do it really quick or probably only do 2 of them during a session. Okay. Yeah, next time we play, we can snoop on all of that.
Yeah.
But definitely first the DLCs because I like story.
More
And then-
story.
And then from what I remember of survival mode, it's just like randomized.
Okay.
You start with nothing and you earn resources and you have to go through as much as you can.
So extra chaos, got it.
It's basically roguelike mode.
Okay.
Which can go well or terribly for us.
If I remember right, you also have a limited number of dragon hearts that you don't get back.
You don't get them back?
Nope.
That's terrible. Evil.
That is horrendous and cruel and horrendous.
That would mean we have to... Oh, okay, so you do? It's just after every boss fight.
Ah.
Okay, that works.
Okay, I
But
can
it's
deal with
still
that.
very limited.
We still will have to plan accordingly, but if it's after every boss fight, I can deal with that.
Yeah, so it's basically being careful attacking stuff to the boss and then be careful in the boss.
Yeah.
That works. You know, Haley.
If you get lucky, you get one from an elite enemy, but only one person gets it, so it's not like shared loot.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Unfortunate,
Yeah.
but fair.
Still good. It's still better than, like, it never comes back. Because I'll be like, nah, we're not even bothering with that.
Yeah.
Only money is shared. Okay. So everything is not shared except for money. So no one can be a hoarder. I mean, I guess we could technically be if you want to be mean to your teammates.
Yeah.
But okay.
Hi. Yeah, we're hungry and tired.
Do you have target?
I only have big streamers.
Let me see.
Money being shared is interesting, though.
Mars is streaming arts, probably art fight.
Wait. Oh, I didn't even see Mars on there. Yeah.
Mars been streaming for a long time because they were streaming like before we started today.
They should actually be resting since they have their 3rd-year anniversary of affiliate tomorrow.
Unless they're planning to stream all the way into it. I don't know.
Yeah, they might. That sounds very much like them.
Yeah. Yep, because the title is 3-year anniversary tomorrow, so it could literally be a plan for the stream for into tomorrow.
It sounds like perfect raid into and bully friend 4 thing.
Yes. There are chests with random items like weapons and armor, and someone technically can hoard them all. Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, that sounds really. I mean, if you know who you're playing with and stuff, that sounds great. Or if you're just really one of those jerk players that don't care if you get banned from every group that you won't ever play in, and then wonder why nobody wants to be your friend.
Yeah. Okay. Gonna start the raid.
Bully the friend.
Okay, so we are raiding Mars of Flame, who's doing art right now. I'm pretty sure it's for art fight, seeing how the designs are right now. I don't stream again until hopefully Tuesday with art, and then continuing Phobia on Thursday. Idris, are you still planning for Wednesday?
Yeah.
And,
Since this Wednesday was just a fluke.
yeah, and then Friday with Idris.
I'll bully Ithiryn for ideas.
Yeah. The game is still pending.
It will be figured out.
Yeah. But for now, thank you all for stopping by stream. It was fun. See you next time. And have a great weekend and rest of your day.
And get good food.
Yeah.
Hey.
Bye.
Okay, my raid went through. Perfect.